Hey guys, Austin here today. Yes, today we are back with more Madden 22. Because I got a new Xbox, it's like, well, doesn't transfer the progress, so unfortunately, we're not with the New York Jets anymore, so we're with the Jaguars. Don't know who that is, but yeah. I believe we've seen this, but we're just gonna go through it again.
Come on, man. They holding out on me in the preseason. I didn't even get a choice.
Hey, be patient. You're gonna have the keys to the city soon enough.
Man, I'm trying to line up already.
Take it as a sign of respect. Obviously, the franchise value you. Look, let that anticipation build. You feel me? Boy, trust me. I've been in this game for a long time. My preparation is what keep me on this field right here. And that's what you gotta focus on, alright?
Okay, you're right.
You master that playbook, and we'll light them up in the regular season. I promise you that. Yes, sir.
It'll be okay, no matter what they say about us, it'll be okay.
Okay. Once a week. Oh, this is interesting. Let's go.
Hey, man, now you see why they have you taking it easy throughout the preseason? If you got injured before the season started, every fan out there is immediately writing this year off.
Yeah, man, I feel you.
It's not. Also, why didn't we look different?
Look, we got dealt a bad hand yesterday, but no team in the league is going to get through the preseason without any injuries. All we can do now is unite, adapt, and move forward. Kupakai Holamua. Let's get out there and have a good day today.
Hell yeah. Teamwork. Boom. Oh. Again. What do we not? NFL debut again.
See? Now it's obvious that you haven't played a single snap in the preseason when you say something foolish like that. By after this Sunday, man, dinner is on me. I got you. And vice versa, deal?
This is gonna be terrible.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game.
You know, care about that. Ooh, hey. What? Bruh. Scammers. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Let's go. BXA. No. Butters, mate. What is that? Right.
Hey, you know what, guys?
Bruh.
That was pretty damn
Fair
good.
enough.
And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't
I
even
mean, we got a silver. Not that bad.
close. Each and every one.
Probably could have got a gold. Maybe next time. Okay. Let's be humble. Run or pass with 3+ touchdowns. Oh. I'm ready. That's gonna be fun.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star State. It's the Jaguars and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
Okay. I don't know who that is. Shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans ready to take over here on offense, and it's Deshaun Watson at the controls in his 5th season now in the NFL. Lindsey now off the read option, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The CD, certainly plenty of storylines at the beginning of every new NFL season, but one that a lot of folks are going to be tuning in to see revolves around this defense. As our game features the first ever female defensive coordinator in the NFL, Alexandra Bishop. And from top, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman.
Oh my days. What? Bro.
So here are the Jaguars in
What
great
was
field
that?
position already.
I was
And they'll be
mad.
let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they have. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Whitaker. They're trying to find Sharp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 13. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Jags grab it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. And in the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also...
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Let's go.
James Robinson.
First touchdown,
the touchdown run. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Cobb. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Hopefully we can win. Maybe.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers, but how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Dorsett. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, there goes a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Well, that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
My day.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and And that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Lambo on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I thought that was going to
clean
go
and
like
simple there. Just 2 plays,
the
a long
complete
pass
wrong
resulting in the
direction.
touchdown on play number 2. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Cobb. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Dorsett on the return. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hell no.
On the draw, Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, baby.
He was running, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Probably.
Back to throw. Whitaker. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson already already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are looking good.
I know we're winning. Yeah.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to...
Wait, what? Bro. We literally just need to get all of that.
Going for it, here's ETN. Yeah. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken.
Third down.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. A giant hole up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And this time he is in. James Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Operating from the gun, Whitaker. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Maybe. No.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. unable to connect in that attempt.
And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense...
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson.
As soon as you got like in your places
And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. What a difference.
Already up like. What was the point?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Yeah.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
200 yards. And
so for the Jaguars, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more.
And that was our debut. Bro. Match. Crazy.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us here today. She's one of the...
It was that podcast, like, I don't want to hear it, mate. But yeah, I'm going to leave that episode here. We have done an NFL debut, what this is basically like 2.0. So yeah, if you do like this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Basically tells you each time I upload a video. And I try and upload daily, except from weekends, although I might change that in like over the summer. But yeah, until next time, adios.